there, my friends. Welcome back to the Mystic Brilliance channel. If you've ever wandered down the spiritual aisle or found yourself mesmerized by decks of cards with magical artwork, you've probably wondered, what is the difference between tarot and oracle cards? And more importantly, which one should I use? So today we're taking a deeper look into the mystical world of divination. We'll break down how tarot and oracle cards are different, when to use each one, and how to choose the right deck for your energy. So if you're just getting started or you're trying to figure out which path feels right, this video is for you. So let's get into it. First up, let's take a look at tarot cards. I like to think of tarot cards as the classic novel of card reading. Tarot decks typically follow a very specific structure. They have 78 cards in total. This includes 22 major arcana cards, which are your big life themes, and 56 minor arcana cards, which relate to your everyday life, emotions, and challenges. Within the minor arcana cards, you have your suits cards, and they are the cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. Each card tends to have a traditional meaning, and when you do a spread, it usually follows a pattern. Think like the Celtic cross or 3-card spreads. Tarot is great if you love structure or looking into layered messages. It's also really good for deep introspection, life questions, shadow work, or spiritual growth over time. You can almost think of tarot as like this wise but slightly mysterious mentor who doesn't sugarcoat things and always tells you what you need to hear. Now, let's talk about oracle cards. They're like the free-spirited cousin of tarot. Oracle decks come in all types of shapes and sizes. There are no set number of cards, and there are no rules for these decks. Their theme is totally up to the creator. So you might find oracle cards that are about animal guides or affirmations, the chakras, seasons, moon cycles. If you name it, you can probably find it in oracle cards. I actually have some printable oracle decks in my shop, so I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description so you can take a look at them and kind of get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Now, oracle cards are super intuitive and easy to work with, so they're especially good if you're just starting out. They're perfect for things like daily guidance, quick inspiration, emotional support, or manifestation work. You can think of oracle cards like your intuitive best friend. They're soft, they're encouraging, and they're always tuned into your current energy. So now that you have a better understanding of what both types of cards are, let's discuss when you should use each one. This is how I decide which one to use, and you can try it too if you'd like. I turn to my tarot cards if I want depth or clarity or answers to big questions that I'm dealing with in life. I also prefer tarot when I'm navigating challenges or doing shadow work. They're also really good for times when you want consistent spiritual framework to work within. Now, on the other hand, I'll choose my oracle cards when I want some uplifting or gentle guidance. I also like oracle cards when I'm doing a quick daily pull or when I'm setting intentions, doing spell work, or even manifesting. And don't forget that you can absolutely use both at the same time. There have been times when I started a reading with an oracle card to get like the overall theme, and then I dive into tarot to get the more minute details. They really do work beautifully together. So now you might be wondering which one is best for you. Fortunately, there's no real wrong answer here. If you're having a hard time deciding, simply ask yourself, am I looking for structure and detailed insight? Then go with tarot. Do I want intuitive and flowing guidance? Try oracle. Do I want both? Well, then treat yourself to both. Whether you feel called to the deep wisdom of tarot or the intuitive freedom of oracle cards, trust your gut. Follow your energy and let the cards speak to you in their own magical way. If you're loving this kind of magical content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a video. I've got lots more coming on card spreads, how to cleanse your deck, and how to do a reading for yourself and others, and a whole lot more. Also, let me know in the comments, are you Team Tarot, Team Oracle, or maybe a little bit of both? And if you have a favorite deck, drop the name in the comments as well. I'm always looking to add to my collection. Until next time, stay magical, trust your intuition, and keep shining, my friends. Blessed be.